All right, greetings, all divine beings. It is witchypoo coming back to you with another video. If you're feeling kind, please subscribe. Happy Labor Day to you all. I hope if you are a laborer, you are staying at home, at least if you can help it. Um, we're getting into our activities, but I have to take care of my Taurus poos, so we are going to get into it. Thank y'all for being just a part of the tribe and just being cooperative, okay? We're all adults, and I appreciate when I can get the good energy to flow. So, without delay, I hope y'all eat good today. It doesn't matter what day it is, we are going to eat good, and that's just on period. All right, so I got the Santa Martha deck. We're going to get into the reading for Taurus. And I have a couple of shorts, and I may post the one video I've been working on, or I just may wait till tomorrow because today's, just kind of a day to relax and enjoy the people you love. That's what every man-made holiday should be considered of. Just be around the people who, vibe with you the best and show love while we're all still on this planet. Here we go, Taurus. All right. It ain't said we're live. But we're going to keep going because I know it'll come up sometime. Spirits. Sign symbols, downloads, and messages do we have for Taurus? Please come through. Come forward and show us. See, I didn't think I was coming back. I'm here. I stopped my cleaning, my process, just to give you what y'all needed the most. Here's the Tower card, Taurus. I don't know if you're getting ready to shut some stuff down or if this is just going to be an unexpected change that may cause some tragedy back from the past. Let's get another one, please. We'll do 6. And then we got the Empress. There you are, Taurus. Taurus is here. Taurus is showing up very, very clear. And you definitely need to get back to some sort of beauty in self or the harmony here in the present. Oh. We'll go with this world. You got the same thing as Aries. You need some sense of belonging here. Not sure why. But we're going to move forward. That's here in the future. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles. 5 has been here. I told y'all this week 5 was the number on Friday, and it seems to not want to go anywhere. So when we have this Taurus energy, we have this Capricorn, Virgo, Earth signing. Happy birthday, a solar return to the Virgos. I need to start shouting that out and to you guys because, all signs are welcome here. But, back to being very, very clear, you may just very well have the insecurity because you sense something here. You sense this chaos over some dividends that you stepped on or over. So money is involved. But, this is the time. It's the first of the month. Let's keep going. First, it was Aries with some sort of confidence. And now with Taurus, we've got money involved. And you not using some grace about it. All right, let's get one more. Final card is the Chariot. So you're going to overcome. Definitely going to do this. But it's right now you're just in the wrong lack of direction. And Cancer could be causing some sort of difficulty to realize it or get it done. All right, let's keep going. Spirits, what's up with this? What do we have? And the meaning for the Tower. What's the chaos and confusion? Is somebody losing a job? You got the Wheel of Fortune. So something's on the change. You got something you got to meet. And it's a decisive moment in fate. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the 6 of Swords. And then we've got the Knight of Wands. A lot of fire. Little red. Let's start here with this. You not understanding change is going to come. And Sam Cooke made that song, but it's really the heart of America, even though they've done him wrong. Pause. Anywho. Change is inevitable, and a change is always going to happen with and for you. Knowing that Venus and Mercury, with Uranus and Neptune, all these planets coming in, this may just be something that's too big over your head that's happening. And if you lose a job this week or you lose something that's going to cause negativity, this is a breaking point for you to change the game plan. See that spade on his forehead, right? So this isn't for you to be scared, but this is for you to realize If you've been somewhere from the past, it just looks like there's new energy here, okay? You may just have somebody that doesn't like your free spirit, Taurus, and they're going to rebel against you. You've been here before. And I feel like if, you've been here before, you know how to get back in harmony with other opportunities that you can bring to your door. You don't have to wait. So just because we got a kind of a sad, sensitive thing, I mean, it doesn't really mean that you're going to be broke forever. I just see that something's changed in your providing system, Taurus. I'm not a fucking magician. I respect all who just get it, man. But you got to be prepared to provide for yourself like you did in the past. You're going to have to dig deep in this grit because this job, something's not going to last. I'll triple down on it. So we're not scared and you'll be prepared what to do next. All right, you got the 5. I mean, the 5 isn't really bad. It is. But see, if we flip it, right, we can harmonize. But right now, we just can't get it. So if we know that, we're going to have to compromise. We're going to have to do something from the past that we did before. It's not revenge, but you to realize it happens. People just watch you from afar. They may have tattled on you over the weekend and something you've done. And really, it's the blame of a 3-party situation. These people know none. They know nothing. But this is what you're involved in with the people you're working around, and just they're not in harmony. They got a lot of motherhood problems, and they've got something that stalls them, so they pick on different people. But you're on the chopping block, my friend. I'm afraid to tell you this. We're going to prepare. What can we do in the present? All right, so we got some sense of self. Well, first of all, don't get in your feelings about this. Let's just say this really does happen, and you want to go in and blow up, and it's complete madness. That's going to collapse, and it's going to collapse some sort of like satisfaction that can mess up something else. So anything that's satisfying in your life, you've got to see. You can choose your fucking battles. Say your piece and just walk away from it. Nothing is too, it's like nothing is too wrapped up where you can't think you're not good enough to go either way. But you see the duality in it. It's all in the matter of how you are feeling when you're going to go through something like this. Because it's unexpected. But you got the 10 on both ends to help you realize who you are in this. Period. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. So you know you're going to have to not only have an action, a thought, but something that doesn't break some sort of feelings. Because this job is. These people will. But knowing that you got 10, it's the change you can prepare for. Do something that you love. The better job search. Because you don't even know what you could come up with if you just go ahead and go with it. I will always promote small business for yourself, but I will always promote getting that next job because you got to be inspired, right? But you also got to know you've got to communicate something that's going to be difficult. It's going to be extremely difficult. So if you know that, it doesn't hurt, right? You can be prepared for it. Come on with it. All right. And then you got communicate again. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate. Okay. So it is going. I had to focus and lock in because before I have a good time with my family, I got to, I got to chill out a bit. So we got, okay. Answer if I just say, and I'm fine. Okay. And let no one say, okay, great. And then here. Blame it's not your job. Thank you, making connections. You will have not only a better day, but something magical is coming to you that's least expected. And then you've got Blaine. Well, great. Have a great day. Here, hey there. Thank you, reflecting light, coming in late. No worries. Peace and love. All be the glory. Communicate. When I tell you that you're going to have to talk about this, you got 3 suspects or you got 3 options. This is not for you to go with a bullhead when you suspect something or say, oh, who did this and who did that? No, you are finding out about what's going to happen so you can move right. Okay, so now that you know that, I'm going to triple down. I won't double down on the last three. I just want to get you to see, because there's a secret circling around you, and something that I really don't feel that you've done. You're just the target right now. You're the enemy. They need to make room for somebody that wants to come, not in house, to do some work that you do. All right. Excuse me. It doesn't affect who you are as a goal planner, and it doesn't affect who you are as being loyal. You can be loyal in a different place, but you also have to know too much hard work gets you nowhere these days. You feel what I'm saying? The only hard work that you can do is on self. That's what attracts the money. The different moon phases of the nature, how we go along with self, up, down, sad, happy, pissed, it doesn't matter. How I wigged out this morning and called old. I wanted to clear that up because I don't want any of my elders to think, pause, that I mean old like who you are. I'm 40. I'm 40. You understand? I'm an old woman myself, but old means if you can't just learn any better. And a lot of people just won't get it. They're going to die that way. You understand me? That's for them to deal with the consequence. Back to understanding how the attraction comes and it sticks. All right? The phases is everything that we deal with. But realizing that you have to be more diligent on something that you're going to have to communicate, and at least think about it 3 different ways. All right? Moving on. Pressing forward. Pressing forward. Pressing forward. You hear things and you start saying it. Gosh darn it. Pressing forward. All right? The world. What's up with this in the future? I see. Now, if we know we've lost a job, you've been there before, you know what you got to think and action on in the communicative present to attract something easily. But what's the world? I see you traveling. All right. There's something. All right. And then there's the star. So you've had hope in something different. There's the 3rd butterfly before we take off. There we are. There we are. But see, here's the thing. The star, the 10 of Pentacles, you got all 3 for you to see, okay? You've got all 3 butterflies. You got 10, 20, and 30. 3 is collaboration. 3 is something, there's the duality of self that you can win with. And realizing that you can win with the number 3, win with all that be. This is all the power on how you are manifesting. And when I'm talking about manifesting, this is something completely on what's being taken from you that's happened before in the past. You got 2 heads, you got 2 hands. This is all for you to see that in the future, where we at? This 2 and these 2, the cups and the feelings, the money. It's the material thing that's going to have to really come to some sort of balance here. You will be stretching. You will be using all resources in some sort of sense where like you're going to travel to do it. Wow. It's going to take time. It's going to take time for you to get back into something that you love or something that's going to make some good bucks. But you see, here's the hope and the star of who you truly freaking are. All right, bull? You are an inspiration to all. Realizing that this person that's on the job that's a piece of shit, realizing the negativity that they constantly bring, this is you realizing. This is you waking up and saying, okay, I got options. First of all, I'm not going to have lacking faith in nothing. Because if that's the case, then you don't have the ability in self. You have to realize the faith always has to start with who you are as a person. So you comprehend. Give me 2. Hunt. Give me 1. I'll stay here because I haven't moved on. Let me put it back. You got hunt. So this is Sagittarius energy. We can be fiery and in the head and really let it off. It happens, right? We're all guilty of it, even I. But you see, when you have the owl, you have to know, you have to do more thinking and more stuff at night. And it's not just things that aren't resourceful to you. No, you've got to make something full circle. Now, whatever this may be in your life, this is a sign for you to see at this time. Because in the future, it just looks like you have hope. But with this 10, you need a little bit more like stability in something. And that could just be believing in yourself. But it's all privilege here to learn. That's exactly why I love doing the videos that look at as spooky, scary stories of the world, is because you can learn in the process while you're on the hunt for something different that you definitely, Taurus, can provide for yourself in. You've done it before, but this time the universe wants you to be happy in this. So we're not playing this love circle, this love game, this story, this bullshit over and over again. Now, understanding that, you got to get some security back. You've got to realize that, okay, I am going to experience a hardship. I may have freaking unemployment. Let me double down on this. And if the unemployment comes, I'm going to pull that card too while we're up. All right, you got the Page of Pentacles, and then you got the Ace. Thank you, Spirit. Let me tell you about your money. Let me tell you about your money. People will stop it. People will stop it. Why? Because they pocket watch. They only pocket watch simply because they are bored with life in itself, and procrastinating issues of underachievement exist. Right? So if you're an underachiever, or you really, just feel like you've missed a chance on stuff, you go around and you cause destruction. These are people on the job who have not made nothing of themselves but what they do there at that position. But see, you Taurus, you may have a small business that you've been trying to connect to, right? Leave that here. You've been trying to connect to. But see, you can't help that people want people in poverty, because eventually this is all what it will be. And I'm not getting into that. Shut up. All right, so here we go. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. There you are with the Three of Swords. Somebody's going to stick you in the back, and then the Eight of Wands in reverse. I want to start here so you can see how hard you work. And they play a game in your face every single day. But now it's some heartbreak. Now they're getting ready to make you cry, for goodness sake, simply because this is very sad energy. And it's fucked up. But they want to make you cry because they want chaos. They sit and wait for it every single moment. Don't you understand? That's why they've been in that position. They haven't bumped up. They haven't done nothing, right? But you come in. You're a quick, fast learner, and you got a little bit of youth behind that skin. Then you don't. Then only you can see that you are too much of a reward to even be there in the first place, baby. You're too much. You're too much of a success because you want more for yourself, and you've always envisioned it, but you have to provide, right? So you got to do what's right. But see, people see that spirit on you. They see that energy, and then it's like, man, well, what the fuck have I been doing all this time? Not investing. Not planning. Missing chances, and constantly being stingy with their circumstance, right? Because if you have a story to tell, if you have something that's, resourceful, where you lift people up and not entice them, well, let me drop that. Then it would all make sense. But then again, it doesn't. Why? Because you yourself still don't understand the intention. You don't understand the intention of people. You don't understand the intention of yourself. You don't understand the intention of others who just feel like they have nothing left. Nothing left but that job, nothing left but to communicate about you in secret, right? This is all for you to see for yourself, and you to make the right move so you can be in good feeling about it, right? And I'm not telling you to put in your 2 weeks. I would never say anything like that. I want you to be diligent and routined. That's all it's asking you right here in the present. You walk through some door with this heart on your eyes for some sort of position and more. But see, there's the Two of Wands. There we've got the doubt. We've got the indecisive and the truth being brought to you at this time. Then you got the Ace of Swords letting you know, hey, there's the Aries energy. They don't like that spirit, son. They can't stand to see you fucking coming. But I see you also traveling, like I said here in the past, to get something different. There's that heart on the suitcase and the butterfly on his fingertip, right? To lead the fucking way. To lead the way, not only for you to get something different, something better, but you to see the progress, your actions, the communication, which is all missed right here. Because you're in a state of confusion with people that you don't need to be. The light should be this way at the top so we shine, but see, they want you to dim it just a little bit. But there's the game still being played. So what is it? What are you supposed to do here? Just keep working in a place, or know that you are dealing with unhinged people each and every fucking day? Well, maybe it's just a sign for you to see, don't be too committed to one thing. Because you are really in the fear of the unknown, what's getting ready to happen right now, and all I can do is read the cards. But you can also be on the lookout to do some preparation. You can also be on the lookout to look for a job over this day that we have left off. Because see, everything is a mystery in itself, but when you see who you truly are, you will understand, Taurus, why people do not like you as a person. It's no longer a mystery. This is your energy of royalty. This is your energy of all that be in divination. You see, the eye of Ra, goosebumps down my back arm. The eye of Ra lets you see the sun and who you are. And it's been doing it for a very long time, but see, you have to dumb down just to provide. All right? Sometimes you got to do that, but not this time. Because you're being asked to be led, you're being asked to do something fucking different. And that's the God honest truth, even though Sunday's over for you. Well, here we are again. There's the two hands, because you had the two hands over here. You got the two hands, the ace, the ace, the ace. Understanding. It's not really about trying to be like, oh, you got to understand and understand. I'm trying to get you to not be hesitant about anything. Be confident in new energy. Be confident and enthusiastic about just, man, maybe it's time for me to get up out of here. Uranus is all over this. The energy of who you are a target. The final card, Taurus, is the Chariot. But this obstacle shall overcome. You have no control over these people, and that does not leave you powerless. That just lets you know you have no control over the lost mind, heart, and fucking soul. You have no control over the ones who cast judgment on you from afar, and they tattletale in secret about the great, excellent job that you do, but it seems to always come out fucking wrong. Huh? Comes out wrong every time. Well, they do great, but... in a sense, not understanding your energy. All right, final card. All right, we got the Hangman, we got the Eight of Cups, and then we got the Three, letting you know. You got a third-party situation, you, your boss, and your enemy. We all have a good bit and few, even some who don't even fucking know you. They know your name, they know your badge, ID number, whatever it is that gets you through the door of some sort of security clearance, or just how you got to clock in on the fucking board. Don't get powerless and caught up in people's bullshit. Because that's the best way to put it. Playing a victim in the mindset will not help you get through this in a faster process. This is all forceful. This is somebody very much so forcing their energy, their sadness, and their confusion all up on your life just because you do too good of a job and they're uncertain about theirs. They're so uncertain about if they're going to be on some sort of chopping block instead of just doing a great job. They're trapped up in you and the direction that you move. But y'all sit at the lunch table and he hard, oh, and it's fucking bullshit, and you know it. I gotta wrap it up. Holiday money calls. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Your final card, like I said, is this Three of Cups. So you're going to be caught in your feelings. You know, cut that eating out lunch. No, we're not eating lunch anymore. Thank you. I would like to go outside, go in your car. It may still be too hot where you are, because I know it is down here. Cut the bullshit out at the table. They mean no well from you, and every single time you come with a look, a new shoe, a new bag, they want to consume all the shit that you have. Don't you understand who these people are? They are spirits that are fucking lost. You can't get mad. You say your piece and you move on from that. The two heads again, use them both and realize who you're dealing with at every single turn that you go. Be prepared. Write the fucking email. Check it now. Maybe there's something you missed, and now here we go again. You know, it's the weekend. It's a holiday. It's some more shit with self that you've done and you ain't did shit. You're awakening. You understand me? Don't get burnt out because it's coming. You got two eyes watching you. You got four daggers in every direction that's coming, all because of the energy that you possess, Taurus. I'm out of here. I love you all. Have a drink. Have a great time. Ase Ashe.